If you were born a cowboy, in a land where the wind dances with the dust and the horizon never ends, you were born a cowboy. No city lights to guide you, no noise of the crowd to follow, only the whisper of the wind, the rhythm of your horse's hooves, and the cold steel of your revolver singing your story. Every sunrise would greet you across the dry plains. You'd tip your hat low, casting a shadow across your eyes, and for a moment, time itself would slow down. Because for a cowboy, time isn't something to chase. It's something to ride alongside. In the small, dusty towns, people would fall silent as you passed. The leather of your jacket, the glint of your gun, the calm, steady fire in your eyes. They all told the world who you were. Were you a lawman or the ghost of one? No one could say for sure, but everyone knew one thing. You weren't to be messed with. At night, you'd sit alone by the campfire. The stars above would shimmer like old memories of friends lost, roads traveled, and lives left behind. But regret? That's something a cowboy doesn't carry. You don't look back. You look toward the horizon. Sometimes you'd see smoke in the distance. Maybe a train passing, maybe a gang on your trail. It didn't matter, because fear isn't part of a cowboy's soul. Every day could be your last. Every duel could be your end. And still, you'd face it with the same calm gaze. When you rode into town, children would stare in awe. The old folks would whisper, "He's still alive," because your name had become a legend. To some, you were a hero. To others, an outlaw. But to yourself, you were just free. Free to ride, free to fight, free to disappear. Sometimes you'd feel the world fall silent once again. Your hand would rest on your gun, ready, steady, calm. Maybe a duel was coming. Maybe death was near. But a cowboy never flinches, because being a cowboy means to live with courage, to walk alone, and to stand tall no matter what comes. If you were born a cowboy, maybe your name would fade, but your story would remain, carved into the wind, whispered by the desert, because your life wouldn't be written in ink, but in dust, in courage, and in the endless silence of the open plains. And one day when the sun rises again, a shadow would appear on the horizon. A man on a horse, wind at his back, eyes fixed on the unknown. That's you, the cowboy, a spirit no time can capture, a legend that never dies.